Sleepy, you're trying to convert. Don't convert the people. They might beat you up. What was this? What was this? Quest available. Take Baboon Nuolo, Chief Bonker of the Macaban Confederacy. I think they're a Jade Clubber. Is making a request. He wants you to take care of 6 Labrador Retrievers. For 13 days, the Labradors are suffering from paralytic aphasia. For unknown reason, 2 double-sized mech clusters. 2 double-sized mech clusters? And take care of a bunch of dogs? We're starving? No. No. Absolutely not. We still have a go juice here, right? Nope. Did he put it in his inventory? Is that what happened? Okay, he didn't put it in his inventory. Can you move that to your gear? That's disappointing. We need to make more meals. How close is that? That's almost done. You were supposed to haul all this. Nope, nope, nope. Haul. Grab all of it. Can you grab more? Can you take it all in one trip, please? Go juice. Awesome. Just start on advanced lighting. I don't know. Let's get something while I'm, microing berry collecting. Whatever. Caravan arrived. Looking for a shock lance? Yes, shock lance. That's an awesome safety thing. It's an I win button. Sell all this junk. And let's go Luciferium. Luciferium are components. You know what? No. Let's get the components in the Nutriment. There's other ways we can deal with the scars. Nope, not advanced components. Nutriment. I don't need that much. We need more components. There we go. Okay, come on back. Nice work. Why aren't you learning? Okay, you are learning. Okay, good. You're full. Go haul those meals to those people who are dying. Rumshackle, stop! Stop going over there. Don't make me zone you away from that. Learn here. Research there, I mean. Good. Everything's being hauled. You stay nearby, too. Where are we at? 14. We got 3 meditators now. I wonder if that... I don't know if that Itakeen was tribal. Man. Rumshackle. No coming in here, Rumshackle. Get out. Stay in here. We are segregated. Guests only. The heat wave is brutal. It's got to let up soon, right? It's been 2... Okay, it's been 2 days. Let's go shoot these turtles. Mm-mm-mm. Slow progress. What? Steady progress. The children are growing up. Children are looking awesome. I'd really love to get joint offers from them. Caravans returned. Advanced lights. Let's get that just in case we find some crazy gene. We'll start storing it. We have advanced lights and we don't have any electric lights. Okay, time to make electric lights. So we can stop hauling wood all the time in here. Why am I doing that? Just do that. Except that one. Leave that one. We want lights around for movement speed everywhere. Moving in the dark is very slow. Okay, let's go shoot this. You put the light next to the billiard table. You weren't supposed to do that. We hit it. Good work. Some more food. Looks like we don't have to shoot the rhinos. No, we need a mortar for mech clusters. And we need to make that defensive setup. We need to make this... Sidecast is coming. Oh, we had the door open the whole time. That's right. Basilo, come put on the shock lance. So we have an insanity lance and a shock lance. I need to remember to use those aggressively. Mortars, biofuel refining. You need a hat. A bowler hat. Production specialist wears a bowler hat. Birdskin. Petmins. Hey, over on the left you have a green thingy in a tiny room. What is it and why is it enclosed like that? This is an unstable power cell. We had a mech cluster here, and we were able to defeat the mech cluster without destroying the unstable power cell. Mech clusters are only from the Royalty DLC, but they're kind of terrifying. Mechs land with a bunch of mech turrets and stuff. So we defeated the mech cluster, we stole the unstable power cell, and we have placed it inside our wooden base. The standard plan that most players would use, that are smart and wise, is to encase it in stone. Because it says, unstable power cell, large fire explosion if damaged. We've encased it in wood. It's a really stupid idea, but that's what we did. So it's encased like that, so nobody goes and punches it. To protect it, we've encased it in wood. It's a power source. Yeah, it's a free power. Only a little bit. It provides 400, but it's free power. It just goes forever. Until it takes damage. And absolutely nothing wrong is going to happen to it in this all-wooden base. I have supreme confidence. which is why we put it way over here. The storyteller has been gentle again on us. That's another big gap. Okay, so maybe the gaps... Maybe I turned it down too much. Maybe we're just getting lucky. The kid put on the bowler hat. I made the bowler hat for the production specialist. The production specialist made it. Sleepy. Sleepy. Come on. Go back to being a responsible 11-year-old and go make some drugs. Psi powers are coming. Psi blast. It looked better on the kid. It did look pretty good on the kid. Okay, we'll make some more. We'll make some more bowler hats. You're right. You're right. Bowler hat. We'll make some chinchilla hats and a pigskin hat. The kid already had shooting 9. Fast learner, so good. Oh! We have a production specialist. We need to make beds. Oof. Tamino didn't get it. That's good. Where's Tamino? No. You don't actually do it. Just Tamino. Tamino. Tamino, go down here. Who else got it? Oh, all 3 of the guests got it. Well, that's good. I mean, it's not us. You're okay. You're okay. Of course, the pig with super immune's okay. And you're fine already. Wow. Do you have, like, super immune or something? Must have been easy rolls. I was thinking I was going to need to do the preach health, but it doesn't seem important. Yeah, that's the pig with super immune. That's like a immortal to diseases. Okay, we'll make some more bowler hats for the kids. And only Rumshackle constructs. He's a production specialist. A legendary chinchilla bowler hat. Ritter is wearing the legendary chinchilla bowler hat. Let's make some higher quality beds. Well, that was fast. Tamino. Vassalo and Rumshackle. Move these here, please. Yep, yep. We're doing great. Got all about all the beds. And the animal gets a disease. Great, 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 great. Animal sleeping spot. Yeah, come lay down. Tamino is on it. Go treat the donkey. Another Psycast power. Terrific. Let's do that now. Rumshackle, get your 4th. Did we already beat the disease? You're way ahead. You are way ahead. You're the super immune. You're probably done. Yeah, everybody's fine. Wow. Like was nothing. I thought I was terrified. I am scared of this next threat. It's been quite a while. That's another big gap. That's not what I wanted with a storyteller. So it needs to go back into the research bin. This was too much. That's too little. It may just be luck, though. Major break risk. Eat and then get stoned. Eat. Get stoned. These are drug-loving vampire lovers, so we are drugging them. Because that's what they like. They like drugs. Yeah, you guys just get stoned. Go back to bed. Sleepy, fill up their... Fine, okay, you don't believe in filling up their thing. Whatever. They can be in the dark. Just fill this, please. There we go. I don't want my people going in there, so I restricted them so they don't go too far into the guest room. We don't need this to be that stuff. Go to corn. Party! Codex is throwing a party. Draft and undraft everybody but Codex, and they all go to the party. If you draft the party thrower, it cancels. Let's get everybody some mood. I hope they don't betray us during this. That would be awkward. I guess they all have the plague. Symbol of Avarice. Any updates on the Mighty Storyteller is still working as intended. I just talked about it a second ago. You guess you weren't here. It was too aggressive at first. I toned it down, and we're getting a little bit too big of gaps now. So I've toned it down, I think, a little too far. But it is a low sample size, so maybe. We shall see. Oh, look at all these masterwork beds coming in. Banzo. Come to this one for a second. We'll get everybody in masterwork bed soon. Yeah, might as well just try for everything masterwork. Don't even want excellent. Thrumbo. We don't kill thrumbos. This is our second group of guests. Our first group of guests we put in a shack right here. And they betrayed us, and they burnt the shack down around themselves. So we put our second guest out here in this shack. And they all just got the plague, but they recovered. We defeated a mech cluster. We've safely stored away an unstable power cell. We asked the Jade Club if we should go to human primacy, and it said yes. No, don't destroy the masterwork, please. So we are human primacy now. We got a production specialist. And they are producing. Actually, just combine the zone. Make one big one. don't go to the tree. Be careful. Looks good. Our children are. Let's check their status. 12 years. So that's 8 of 12. That's 2/3. So what is 2/3 of 162? 162 times 0.666. Yep. 107. You're at 117. You're way ahead. And you are. What is that? 4. We'll say 6 of 12. So that's halfway. So that needs to be at 81. You're at 82. So you're doing great as well. 162 is how many points they need of learning to reach the max growth tier. So we're ahead of schedule, which is what we want. We want to be a little bit ahead. And so that's the best you can do is just be a little bit ahead. Okay, that's lots of trees. There we go. Masterwork bed. Okay, we don't need more. Get me more Masterwork regular. We'll get everybody in Masterwork bed. It's going to be so little sleeping. Let's get Banzo in this one. You just move him down. Good. Very good work. How long do we have on you three? 8 days. Okay, we're up on food now, finally. What's our drug status? Oh, we need to make that drug maker thing. And what is our wealth? Oh, we're way too high. Okay, mine some stuff. Where's all the ship parts? Ship parts. A ton of ship parts crashed. Did we already do them all? Did the shuttle blow up? There's a shuttle. Oh, there they are. We need a drug lab. I don't know. Should we make it out of wood? The symbol of avarice. This is scary. You got your first ever actual gaming monitor. Ooh. You can now read the pawn names easily. Nice, nice. Congrats. We don't have any prisoners. We don't have any gold to give them. We are up on wealth. We need to make actual defenses. And just get more people with bolt actions and go juice. Well, we got sidecasting coming. Oh, what did we get? What did we get? Word of Serenity. Oh, I need to remember to use that. I mean, that'll be good for a pyro. Is that the knockout one? Yep, that's the knockout one. And there's the last masterwork bed we need. Or I think that might be too many anyway. We got that just to store stuff, just in case something pops up. Gift, gift, gift. They gave us pants and a slave collar. Well, that's kind of creepy. Awkward. Yeah, everybody's in a masterwork bed. Wow, that's so good. We don't even need this comfort stuff anymore. I'll just leave it there. That's so little sleeping that we're gonna go buy Phasic. Yeah. It reduces the sleep that they're actually wouldn't quite work on a standard schedule anymore. So we'll go by Phasic. They'll meditate for most of the night and sleep for that part, so that works out. And now they get a bit of meditation. And we'll copy you on it, but you can just do this. Actually, we're going to shift yours over one. Just so more of the night is in the darkness. Yeah, you go like this, and just one there. A short one there. If they miss the one in the day, that's fine. And the kids are staying on 3 sleeping. 6 components. We have 30. Why isn't this being made? Steel. It needs steel as well. I didn't realize that. Okay, go mine some steel. One of the kids has got a poor bolt action. Normal, normal, good, excellent. Okay. That's not very good. Let's upgrade the guns. The familiar prisoner. I'm scared of the next threat. What's going on? It's another... That's... Okay, that's way too big of a gap. Okay, so I need to just change the storyteller. Let's just switch to... Let's just switch to Randy. So it's fitting. If it's getting too big of gaps anyway, we'll just play on Randy for now. I was playing on Randy before anyway. So I made an adjustment, and I adjusted it down too far. I'll have to go look up the numbers. Actually, let's go... Let's do Cassandra until we get attacked, and then I'll switch to Randy. Cassandra will get attacked soon-ish, I hope. And then I'll switch to Randy. But it's okay. We had so many attacks there that it's fair. Oh, you can turn that on. Oh, thank you for the psychic drone. 6 days. Okay, we have a spare bed. That's good. Listen, but I turned it down. I turned down all the attacks, so it wasn't even given lots of attacks. I tried to tune it to be just right, and I tuned it a little too far. You can still use the tons of attack version if you like. So we need to fill in that with steel, and we're gonna turn this off. Make the drug lab first. I don't want all this stuff to go to waste. You get rid of that. Silvarus, you meant you like me getting attacked all the time. Well, thank you. Moderate psychic drone slept in the heat. Yeah. Okay, go get stoned. There you go. Now you're fine. Kids are fine. Get the drug lab, and then we're set. Okay, don't plant that anymore, please. We don't need cotton. We don't need rice. We need heel root. There we go. Load my drug bill. Just make lots of drugs. Flash storm. Uh-oh, that's terrifying. And the kids are making drugs. We're making our own go juice now. Now I can aggressively use go juice. The symbol of avarice. Is this your first go at trying to make a storyteller? Is this you playing around for your own actual custom one later on? I just, I figured it would be simple to just adjust two numbers and do statistics and see that we could make an unpredictable storyteller between Cassandra and Randy. But the way the code evaluates some of the numbers, I don't know how it works exactly. I don't know how the numbers get evaluated and stuff. So I can't do the exact math to calculate exactly what happens. So I need to learn enough programming or ask someone smarter than me to tell me, like, how does it randomly generate these two numbers and how does it round them? I don't know how the rounding and the random generation work. So the idea is just I could edit two numbers in a text file and I could play on Cassandra and not be able to predict Cassandra. That's all I want. I don't like how you're on Cassandra and you know for the next 6 days you're going to be completely safe. So that's all I want. I want to play on Cassandra and not know I'm safe for 6 days. That's my goal. And to have less giant gaps than Randy. So that's a big gap and this is a big gap. I want less of these than Randy and to not know I'm safe for 6 days. That's all I want. Make it the standardized storyteller in between Cassandra and Randy. Guns are coming. Only good. Excellent, good, and good. Oof. Okay. So that's all I wanted. So we're going to switch to Randy now. Just wanted Cassandra just to send something for sure. That's okay. So our plan is to let them attack random walls and doors. And then we're going to send in the brute squad of these 4. And they're going to lock stuff in melee. And then we're going to shoot them. And we actually want to switch to shorter range weapons, which is why I kept this auto pistol around. And this auto pistol. Bolt actions just aren't any good at firing at short range, so we want to switch that up. Pretty much anything is better than them. Do I still have that machine pistol, or did I get rid of the machine pistol? And what I'm also going to do is anger some animals. Let's go get some angry rhinos on our side. They're beginning their assault. Great. I didn't want to be out here when they began their assault. Oh, crap. I grabbed a slow weapon. I was supposed to have a long-range weapon. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Everybody get over here. We need to get everybody together, and when the mechs split up, we attack mechs that are alone. That's our goal. Okay, this one's coming alone. It's got a friend with a lancer. Never mind. They saw some people go through the door. That's fine. That's why we got the double wall. Let's go around here, and let's get the scyther. Oh, where's it going? Oh, we made that wall way up there way long ago. That's good. So there's a Militor, and there's a lancer. There's a lancer right here. We want to mug the lancer. Wait at the door. We're just going to punch it in the face. Nope, come over here. Well, that's convenient. Oh, it moved! It moved! There we go. We got one alone. We punch it. It dies. There we go. We're going to run this one around. It's going to go at the melee fighters. Get the children not in the front. You hit the burden. There. When it takes damage, it goes to the nearest enemy. It's going to be this. So it's going to go at the melee people. And we're just going to lead it away from the ranged and just shoot it. Just gotta watch to make sure no more mechs come. Come on, we can shoot this, right? I don't wanna have to club it. It'll hurt. Just watching for mechs. There we go. 2 down. Oh, they're already inside. What the? Oh, we got really unlucky. Okay. This is bad. No, not you first. Them first. Oh, the kid ran in. Anybody see any others but this one? We got really unlucky. They went in then in. That's why you don't do 2 gap normally. Like that's why normally I would do. Nope, kids, don't do it. And you're supposed to keep tending this guy. And it's fine. We're good. So he lost his leg, but I don't care. That's not one of us. Nobody sees anymore, right? So what we lose? The smelter, the billiards table, and a shelf? Whatever. And we wanted to remake this anyway. How beat up are you? You're fine. You're fine. Health check, health check. You're fine. You lost your leg, but you're a guest. Guest is dead in 3 hours. Oh, you're not, you're the doctor. You need to go tend them. Good. All the guests took damage. We're fine. Ritter, go put that guy to sleep. We need to... Okay, this already is a room. That's all that matters. This is a room. We're good. Well done. Good. Master pool table. That worked out. How does he need rescue? We're tending him in bed. They're not bleeding. Who cares? Just make them stop bleeding and ignore them. Alright, go to bed. And I need more constructors. I turned off all the constructors. Yeah. Vaslo, where are you? Make this. Vaslo, come make that one. We need to be walled in. We need to replace the wall. Replace the wall. Okay, that wall's good. That wall's fine. Whatever. Looks good. Much better. We're back up. We're back to safety. Yeah, those two are major break risking. Fine. Eat. Get stoned. Get stoned. No breaks. Only stoned. Word of serenity. Sleepy. Put him to bed. He knocked himself out. That's great. That's fine. That worked out. Nice, nice. Good work, everybody. I'm going to stand up and stretch and have a drink. Glad the storyteller's back on. Hopefully it doesn't attack us like that again. I'll be back in a little bit. Back on the wooden base. We just had our first threat in a while. It was a mech raid. Our guests successfully clubbed stuff down. One lost a leg. We're treating them. But everybody important is still going. We got our wooden base. We're getting sidecasts. The Jade Club has approved human primacy, so we are now high life human primacy proselytizers. The symbol of avarice. I see you had a lot to say about the game not displaying drug tolerance properly. Yeah, I was thinking about how I stone the prisoners, and I think I can stone them a lot more. And I looked up how much more I could stone them, and the game didn't tell me the information that I wanted, but it told you lots of similar but not the correct information. So hopefully in the future, when you look at somebody's tolerance, it'll also show the actual tolerance number. So this is psychite tolerance small, but it doesn't show you a number. And it says psychite effect multiplier 98%. The 98% is not tolerance. It's entirely based on the tolerance, but it's not the same number. And the game tells you tons of information about drugs everywhere else, except, you know, the number that matters where it matters. And we're switching back to bolt actions because for fights like that last one, we have time to switch weapons. But for fights against breach raids, there is absolutely no time. For breach raids and separates, there's no time to switch weapons. We have to run out in the field as fast as possible. So, I want to be in breach separate mode. Can you rescue this? Oh, we can go in there now. Somebody go, Vassalo, go rescue that guy. Yeah, clean up their room for them. Treat these people. Codex, you're over here. Cyblast, I could be wrong, but I think having debug on tells you all that. Exactly, yes. Debug does tell you it, but it does not tell you in the standard thing. And it's interesting because this... So, what was interesting to me is if you hit, like, Smoke Leaf, it says... new addiction min tolerance, 15%. It gives you all these numbers exactly, but it doesn't tell you how it relates to this. So it says Smoke Leaf Effect Multiplier. And it's actually, the Smoke Leaf Effect Multiplier is entirely based on the tolerance, and the Smoke Leaf Effect Multiplier at 92.5%, that's what equates to 15% tolerance. So as long as I see this number shows 93% or higher, it's safe to get somebody stoned. But it's 92% or lower, then I can't stone them. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the psychite wrong. It's 89% for Smoke Leaf. See, and this is why the number should be here. I have to remember some stupid number off the top of my head or turn on dev mode, where it should just say Smoke Leaf tolerance, here's the number right there, right there. For psychite, it's 92.5% effect multiplier. For Smoke Leaf, it's 89 point something or other. So if I see Smoke Leaf effect multiplier 90% or higher, I know I can stone them. Actually, it'd be 91% or higher because it rounds. Getting close to tier 5 and 6. That's where we get the big good psycasts. Hoping for Berserk. And this is why I put on KV save storage and load, because the base is going to burn down. And for my sanity, I use crazy complicated builds. So I can just go like that. And that's smelt bio-coded. Smelt tainted. Destroy tainted, that can't be smelted. Smelt melee weapons. Destroy bows. Yeah. So, since the base is going to burn down a lot, I have put on the save storage settings mod for my sanity. Smelt weapon. That... Yeah, good. Not bolt action. Kids making drugs. Look at, we got 25 go juice. We got 25 go juice. That's absurd. We need to get rid of some. Okay, hopefully some better quality bolt actions. D&D boy, thank you for following. Excellent, excellent bolt action. So 2 excellent bolt actions. We'll slide it down. Yeah, keep the guns coming. Let's turn this off. How long? We have these for 2 more days. I really would have wished Codex or Rubber would have joined, but oh well. Codex lost their leg. They were honorable and noble fighters in combat. Thank you for your service. Sleepy, you've got good. Ritter, you go to good. You guys are about to age up, right? 12 years, 1 quadrum, 11 days. Okay. So about 1 quadrum for you. A little less than a quadrum. A little less than 15 days, and you'll be an adult. And a little over 15 days for you. So we'll have 2 teenagers, and we're going to make Sleepy our leader. All masterwork beds. That is so good. Finally, won't have to feed them. We got plenty of food. I should hunt some stuff. And another reason, somebody asked earlier about Devil Strand. Another reason I'd probably not do Devil Strand this run, or not for a while, is we got rhinos and elephants everywhere. Can always do that, and that's pretty good. Another excellent bolt action. So three excellent bolt actions. And since the Jade Club allowed us to go production specialist, we may get up to Masterwork and Legendary. And there is a giant jump going to Masterwork and Legendary. Masterwork and Legendary also give more damage. I like the shape of the house. It's fun. We are going to reset it up. So I have a planning tool mod, again, for my sanity, because the base is going to burn down a lot. I have turned on more planning. So we're going to shift everything upward and cut out all these rocks. But actually, we're going to start doing that pretty soon. Where was the grow zone up here? Get rid of this one. Let's put this in a grow zone. Let's just get the ambrosia. Is that it? Nope. See, it was hiding. It was hiding there. That's why you double click them. Did I get it all? Looks like it. I don't really care about this research. Let's start trimming out these walls. So I want to remove all this stone because stone is cheating. And we're going to shift the base up. Grimdark has redeemed the naming game. Who would you like to be, Grimdark? Any preferences? I can show you all the people in a bit if you want. We got Vassalo, our original starting colonist, who is amazing. Vassalo has been married the entire time to Rumshackle. Rumshackle's named, so it can't be them. Vassalo, amazing. Banzo, who is new. Cannibal, trigger happy, fast learner. Oh, my heart. Banzo's so good. And we got 2 kids. Sleepy, Optimus, fast learner. And Ritter, quick sleeper, fast walker. And we got Tamino, the brawler, nimble. So my plan is to get rid of all of this stone that we can. We're going to shift the base up, and we're going to build our base over water right there. Over water kill boxes are really strong, but the downside of them is you have to use wooden walls and wooden bridges, We are only using wooden walls, so whatever. And Grimdark wants to wield the Jade Club. Let me know if you'd like to change that name in any way. Let's see if we can get in our masterwork bed. Rumshackle. Only you build. No masterwork. You know what? Just leave the excellent, but get rid of the good. Rumshackle is the production specialist. Production specialist, caster, delicate, fast learner, nimble. Non-violent. Mm-hmm. Let's turn that on. It's whatever. Normal? There we go. There's our masterwork. Hey, we could look up the odds on the quality. Let me know. I'm not going to check at the moment. Oh, crap. It's an auto mortar with... Guests, I am so sorry. But you are going in. Grab a club. Grab a club. Grab the smoke launcher. Yeah, better go. It's raining. Yep. I am so sorry, he says as he marches them towards their frankly inevitable fate. Yep. I can't get an angle from the smoke that way. Oh, crap, you're so slow. Good, this guy's got the smoke launcher. Make a big friggin' cloud. What? Oh, no. I didn't know smoke would trigger it. I didn't know smoke triggered those. Okay. Well, the rest is up to us now. We need to go back to short-range weapons again. I smelted all the short-range weapons. Okay, that's okay. We can just bolt action them. So let's go bolt action this stuff. Yeah, it's a centipede. We just outrange the centipede. And fighting mechs at night is bad because in the darkness, we've got a movement speed penalty, and they do not. But we have burden, and hopefully that's enough. Yeah. And every time they take damage, they go to the nearest target, so hopefully we'll get them on this person. There we go. And the kids will practice their shooting. There's a Militor coming around. Grimdark, you're the bait. Oh, crap. You got shot, Grimdark. I'm sorry. Let's get up here and let's kite this. Colonist needs rescue. No, he doesn't. Okay, now we need to kite these. Okay, you're fine. Back up and shoot again. Just need to watch mood. And watch our range. Just need to stay out of range. Well, the mech blasted it. It's going to be tedious and slow, but safe. I'm watching everybody's mood. We're leveling up shooting a lot. You need a shield belt. Yeah, you do. And it's on the shopping list to buy. We're pretty far away from researching it ourselves, though. As we beat it up, it should get easier to do this, because it'll move slower. And I need to watch I don't corner myself. Like we already are. You know what? Run out. Okay, always drag left to right, Smurf. I want to drag the same direction so they don't flip. Good, it aimed. We need to make a monument to their great sacrifice. Is mood not, like, showing? Like, why isn't it... Like, how is nobody's having a mental break? Take a break, everybody. Everybody get some food. Hang on a second. Break time. Yeah, make the kids learn. Oh, he's way low on the learning meter. You know what? I only need you two. So you two get down here. Everyone quick, take a nap. Yeah. Take a nap faster. Why aren't you learning? Nothing like a trigger-happy, low skill in the rain. He wants to nature run. So we're losing some points on him. But I'm going to take the not dying. Can't you die? Where's some rhinos? Should just be shooting the stupid centipede. Okay, just go inside. Take a break. D&D, but why are you shooting the rhino? You think it will rage? Yeah, that was the goal. To let the rhino fight the centipede. And I brought out Rumshackle because he's a sidecaster and he has Burden. So he could slow the rhino if needed. So I'm just letting it attack random walls and doors now while we take a nap and let the children do learning so their meter's back up. We got a rhino over here. Hold the door open. You two stand right here. Wow. Rhinos have a 50% or is it 30? There we go. Now we just need to bring it towards the mech. Or vice versa. Is it gonna notice? There it goes. It didn't notice. Well, it'll go through the wall fast and then it's gonna go at the rhino. There we go. The centipede might win. The centipedes have tons of hit points and they hit like trucks. It's still going. Okay. Schedule nearby. Let's go shoot this thing and finish it off and let the kids get outside. And the kids didn't go outside. With one hit point left. D&D boy, I can't believe you pulled that off. I've never seen that work before. There's even fancier things to do it. I put a video on it. Other people have come up with the idea. But, I put guide videos up on videos. There's a one about Manhunter packs. Like, if you wall off, you can send the Manhunters that stuff. It's like a 30-second video. Schedule nearby is... The rhino's up! The rhino's up! Oh, we're definitely keeping that rhino alive. He's an MVP. Can you go tend it? Nope. Okay. We need to... They get to be buried near the tree. That's what happens. We need to bury these 3 brave soldiers by the tree. Stop doing that. Stop doing this. Go back down to 15. 15, 7. That's fine. And I have all these bills because we're cooking things in order of importance of what I want cooked first. So that's why there's all these million bills. Yeah, go bury the 3 guests. They beat the mech cluster with the auto mortar for us. Oh, there's a thing left here. We need to go do that. They have the smoke launcher. No, they don't have the smoke launcher. The smoke launchers got destroyed. The unstable power cell took out the smoke launcher. We need a new smoke launcher. How far does this shoot? Yeah, don't go there. The mortar barrel's gone. That's fine. Whatever. Not dying to an auto mortar is worth it. Stop playing with this stupid stuff. We almost just have Grimdark just run up and punch it. If he had a shield belt, we'd just do that. Is the rhino okay? Still up? We are certainly treating that MVP rhino. No, no, stop! Ritter. These aren't honorable allies. Okay, everybody come practice shooting experience. Good work. We need to open this door. Oops. To make sure we can control where enemies go. There we go. I wonder if they count as colonist corpses. Nope. How about now? Yep. Okay, so they're not colonists. Hopefully there's no other people bodies around. Is the rhino still okay? Oh, it's gonna fall over. There we go. I got a smoke launcher. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's go. Let's go take this out. Go, 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 go. Turrets can't see through smoke, so we can just smoke in. And you can just chuck a grenade at it, and we're good. Victory! Go put the grenade back. You got an excellent, and you got an excellent. That's equip wood. Excellent. And let's bury these people right away. Oh. No, while you're out here. Okay, no. I want you guys to grab your guns. Send the kids. It's an important life lesson. D&D boy, I've never seen that work before. Are you a wizard? That's a pretty standard tactic it used to be super, super tedious, but turrets can't see through smoke, so you can smoke in and chuck grenades at it. The important part is the unstable power cells. They're really valuable, and it's really nice to have them. If you chuck grenades at the turrets, as long as you take the turret from above 20% hit points to 0% hit points, the turrets never explode. So use smoke and grenades and clear the mechs. So the standard plan against mech clusters is somehow lure the living mechs away, clean them out, and then just go in with smoke and kill it all. That is way, way, way easier said than done. I mean, I just sacrificed 3 people to blow up a mortar. And we are good. Stop going in there. Mustermo. What's up with the non-sowing potato plantation? Oh, so just as a habit I have, rather than going like this, what I do is I allow cutting, and they cut all the trees at 100%, and I turn it off, and they stop cutting. So when I want wood, I just go get wood, and when I don't want wood, I turn it off. On maps like Tundra, like when there's barely any trees, or maps like arid shrubland, it's really good because you maximize how much wood you get out of the map, and that really, really matters. Like, you only cut out the trees at 100%, you ignore all the trees not at 100%, and you let them grow to full. So it's just like all the trees that naturally grow, it's like you're sowing them. A grow zone, any plant in at 100% gets harvested. So this would get harvested, this would not get harvested, that tree wouldn't get harvested, this one wouldn't, that one wouldn't, that one wouldn't. Where's one at like 100%? You get the idea. They only cut plants. This would get harvested at 100%. In a jungle, it doesn't matter. Like, there's a billion trees. I just have the habit of turning it on when I want wood, turning it off when I don't want wood. It's not worth it on this map. It's just I'm stuck in my ways. That's just what I do. I do have a lucky potato. We plant a lucky potato here, and we have an ambrosia. Like the big grow zone trick, people use it for ambrosia. So you put ambrosia in the grow zone, and they harvest it automatically when it's at 100%. But if you or anybody else has more RimWorld questions, feel free to fire them away. I'm happy to look stuff up. We can test stuff. I can bring up a second copy of RimWorld. We'll go picture in picture. I won't pause this game. We will keep playing. I can look in the code, but my understanding of the code isn't very high. It's been a very, very long time since I did programming. But feel free to fire questions. I know all the super, super, super smart RimWorld players. I know them all. I'll ask them the question you ask me. They'll tell me the answer. I'll tell you the answer, and I pretend I came up with it. So just let me know. But our plan right now is we're clearing out all this stone slowly, and we barely have a miner. I want to remove all this stone because I want to slide our wooden base up here, and we're going to make our defenses over this lake right here. That's our plan. So we're going to shift everything here up there. Symbol of Avarice, you've been streaming a lot more, getting viewers too, even though you say you don't want them. If people want to watch, that's cool. I know what I'm supposed to do, I just don't do it very well, and I make tons and tons of mistakes, and usually that leads to lots of fun moments. And right now, I'm just waiting for more colonists. We want mortars. We have Go Juice and Bolt Actions, which I really, 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 really am happy about. Why is the power getting so low? Did we just have a zit event or something? Is this blocked? I don't know. Moostermo, you have 1,500 hours in this game and you still don't have a grapple and all this stuff. I don't either. You were watching a French speedrunner ages ago. Wild stuff. Yes, speedrunning is a very, very different game. They have different goals and stuff. I do, like if you've seen Rimian Ship or Race to Riches, I do lots of the challenge runs like that. I heard some people have some... Oh, the battery broke. Thank you, Symbol of Avarice. Glad you guys are here to pay attention, because I'm not. I do lots of speed runs like Race to Riches, Rimian Ship. Gain as much wealth as you can in 10 hours, 11 hours of real time, and don't use exploit. I find it a ton of fun. Do we need to plant more? We need to plant a bit more. Let's be a little on the safe side. We'll go a little higher. We're a little low on food where I want. I'm doing rice, so I have food right now, and corn is much more work efficient. So we're just going to do one batch of rice just to make sure we don't die, because I'm not sure. I could do the math, but I don't want to. We should get rid of more junk. We have lots of junk. D&D boy, are there any conditions in which you would abandon a base and transplant yourself? Sorry, I'm laughing. That's happened like 15 times on, well, no, I should say only like 2 times on these wooden base attempts. You'll be shocked to hear, D&D boy, that my all-wooden base has burned down and failed catastrophically multiple times. And a few of the times, I was able to save a few people by forming a caravan and running off the map and restart somewhere else. And in fact, one of my favorite playthroughs of RimWorld was the first time I ever successfully launched the ship. It took me 4 tries in the same base. I got to the ship launch, I turned on the reactor for the first time ever, and I got absolutely annihilated. But I was able to jump in transport pods and shoot myself away, and we rebuilt again, and I got annihilated again. And I started a 3rd base, and I didn't like that plan, and I gave up, and I started a 4th time, and the 4th time was the charm. But I am a big fan of when my base catastrophically fails, of trying to leave and start somewhere else. I also do, when I play for fun on my own, I like to do random starting location. And wherever I start, I then try to run somewhere nice. So all those naked raiders you experience at the beginning of the game, those are all me. I started with a terrible colonist and a terrible start location, and I'm trying to run somewhere that isn't terrible. And I'm having a mental break. Okay, pray for Berserk. Our non-violent pawn. Getting the psycasts. Word of inspiration. Word of inspiration. Can he cast it on himself? Nah. We need to go trade for Berserk. Let's take Banzo and go buy some stuff. We have way, way, way too much junk. Banzo, take the donkey. Let's go trade our wealth for useful stuff. We can get more of all that junk, so I am happy to trade it. That's a lot of go juice. Let's keep plasteel. We are close to using it. I want all this. We don't need a granite club. We're never going to use those 2 bolt actions. We're not going to use slaves. Those pants are dead. Let's go. Oh, we need heal root. We need a lot of heal root. Make heal root. So hopefully we can buy, like, Berserk Psycast. Sleepy, you made it? 162. Let's check you. You had a big delay. So he is 9 quadrums of 12. So what is 9 divided by 12? I should know that. 9 divided by 12. He's 75% of the way there. It's 162 points to max. So 75% times 162. So he should be at 121.5 points. Oh, he's way ahead. Okay, we're good. No worry. I thought when we fought the centipede and he fell down to 80% learning for a while that was really bad. But he's fine. And Sleepy's already there. Sleepy got a full quadrum ahead. Pollution drop. No. We don't want our map polluted. Good. Do I want to check this out? Nah. Rocks we're never going to use. Yeah, just research stuff. Get the mortars, get the biofuel refining. We will... Normally, I like to stone wall in the mortars and the mortar shells so they're not dangerous. We'll have to wooden wall in the mortars. Oh, God. What a terrible idea. So next steps are moving the base up and really just having mortars and more colonists with go juice, and I think we should be able to, a good player would be able to defeat everything at that point. I'm going to make terrible mistakes though. But with bolt actions, go juice, like 5 to 10 colonists, and a mortar, I think you could handle everything. Drop on head raids would suck. Well, that's not too bad. Symbol of avarice. We could make survival meals. We don't need to store too much food. We got, we're in a nice year-round growing. I want to store more vegetables. Vegetables are just fine. They last 60 days or whatever. All we need to do is survive a toxic fallout. We're not doing the high wealth speed run where I try to, build up 1 billion wealth. From Discord, if I want to optimize growth tiers, what's the most efficient child age rate to set? It doesn't matter. It mostly doesn't matter because it scales appropriately to the age rate you set. If you really wanted to crazy, stupidly max it, when you get to 100% learning, set the growth rate to max. When it falls to 90% learning, set it to min. Other than that, no effect. Very good work. We're looking for... I should have given you the Shock Lance, not the Insanity Lance. Oh, whatever. We're looking for the Berserk Sidecast. We can also start donating stuff to these people so we can call in allies. Ally is a really strong tactic. I like cheat buttons. I want to be able to cheat to win when things go horribly wrong. Did I miss all the sidecasts? No sidecast for sale? Okay. Is this the same one as before? They had Luciferium. Did it not restock? Well, I want to sell this stuff anyway, so we'll just sell it and look around. And we're going to go to the same faction, so it doesn't matter. We have, 32 days of food. So, whatever. Let's check. Was that not a restock? Yeah, that wasn't restocked. We'd been there before. Okay, let's go to that one. I intentionally settled fairly close to several purple settlements. Civil Outlanders are awesome to trade with. And our goal is to get things that I call fight winners, like cheat buttons. Psychic Shock and Insanity Lances, low shield packs, Go Juice. We'll turn that into a low shield at some point. We need to go get that component. Okay, it's not really worth running somebody up to the edge of the map for it. Sleepy. Still a little bit of time. Yeah, you got a few more time. Another 10 days for Ritter and like 2 days for Sleepy. We could hunt animals. Where's the capybara? No, let's not go over there. Yeah, just hang out. I'm okay with just researching. Mortars, biofuel refining, and I think we go microelectronics. Let's get orbital trading going. We'll extend the base this way. Just to get all these rings of walls done. Yeah. Psyblast, thank you for following. We'll extend it up, cut out all this stone, move the base up, make the water kill box, make a mortar, recruit more people. We're looking really good. Keep the Psycast coming. I am very pleased with how things are going. Little disappointed my storyteller wasn't as aggressive as I hoped. I turned it way too far down. That was a little too high. That was a little too low. I'll need to talk to someone who can tell me how things work. My guess was wrong. Or I just had crazy luck. Need miner. Yeah, whatever. Low food. Okay. That corn is not in. We're eating pemmican. Okay, we need to shoot stuff. Get out of here. Problem solved. The children are the cooks and the drug makers. Symbol, you didn't notice that Rumshackle had all three passions. Yeah. They had a double passion for planting, but we had tons of planters, so I didn't mind losing it. Oh, Banzo. Is Banzo... No, I don't want to make him a plant specialist. They're the only person who can mine. Maybe we can get one of the kids to mine? Soul Sapper, did I hear you mention you were going to do a community challenge run? Yes. I may just do it for a battle, but somebody mentioned, like, buy every shock lance you can and shock lance and get tons of prisoners, and that sounds like a really good idea, and I want to try that. And I'm also unhappy that burn boxes are allowed, so I want to break burn boxes. I want to use it to the most exploitive way possible. And what I'm going to do to make it a little better than you saw, like if you watched Adam vs. Everything did the community challenge, he used a burn box. So what we're going to do differently is we're going to build it in the corner. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. So what the trick with the burn box for this challenge is you want to use it to collect all the people possible. So if you make a standard burn box, let me turn on more planning. A standard burn box, like a maze, like this. Like if you do it like this, well, some of the people fall down on the inside. And they're really hard to get. What we're going to do instead is I'm going to pick the corner of my outer wall. So here's the outer wall. Like I'm going to have an outer wall like this. And I'm going to make the burn box just a super long chute like this. And I'm going to have the prison in the middle. So always the enemies are just one wall and one quick step away, no matter where they fall down. And then I'm going to get 1 million prisoners, and we're going to use our smoke leaf and our all our management techniques, and we're going to recruit them all. So I'm going to see if I can get to like 50 people with a burn box and that shock lance technique. We're going to get stuff as soon as possible to trade. We're going to try and buy dogs right away. I want to breed dogs because we need more hauling power. Put an autobong in the prison. There's no DLC, so no ideology, no autobong. We're going to keep the prisoners stoned manually, and I'm going to hopefully open up the crypto sleep early so we can use the crypto caskets. And we're just going to make a lot of prison cells and spread them out. But buy dogs, breed dogs so we have lots of haulers, and do that as soon as possible. And then use the shock lances, purchase as many shock lances as I can, as quickly as I can. Oh, far skip's awesome, but we don't really need it. We'll get another shock lance. Oh, we can't afford it, even if I sell all that. Actually, that's really close. We'll get it. Yep. When am I planning it? So, what the German community does is they have Battle Day. And Battle Day is when all the German players start that speedrun challenge at the same time. And you have 10, 11 hours to do it. So, do it live, do it under extra pressure. And they're doing it the weekend of the 25th and 26th. 2 of my family members share a birthday that same weekend, and I've spoken to my family, and our plan is whichever day of that Saturday or Sunday is nicer, we're going to have a picnic. And my hope is that on the other day of that Saturday or Sunday, I'll do the community challenge again. I may try to do it just another day for fun, just practice run, because I really, really, really want to break it, and I really, really want to make it absurd, and I really want to get burn boxes banned. But you can watch, I think my VODs are still on Twitch when I did my 2 runs. Actually, I think the one cycled off, but I'm supposed to turn it on to YouTube right now. I did 2 runs of it. I did one as a guide, and naturally, when I was doing it as a guide, I got a rock eaten by a panther in the first week, so that went well. And the second time, or I'm sorry, the first time I did it just normally for speed. Yeah. It was, oh, you saw both. Cool, cool. The first one went pretty well. And hopefully we'll get Adam to do the hard version of the challenge, too, where he can experience all the insane amounts of events. But he is learning very, very fast. It's very impressive. I need to shoot some animals or grab some berries. Where's a healthy amount of berries? Just go get berries, everybody. Yeah, go get berries. Sleepy, are you about to age up? Just a little bit. And you're coming back. Can you... That one's not nearby? There we go. Soul Sapper. It seems he's avoiding Rimroll. It seems to bug him when he plays. Might be overplayed. He might be burned out. I was hoping this challenge would unburn him out a bit, and it seems to be doing so a fair bit. He seems to be excited to play the challenges. Yeah, we're gonna need... I want to store food, so let's get another batch of corn in. Looks good. So my plan is to bring this person back, and we're going to experience both children aging up. So 15 days. Oh, that'd be about an hour. Okay, never mind. I'm going to call it a night after Banzo gets back and Sleepy levels up. So Sleepy's just about to hit 13, and then I'll call it a night. This has been very, very successful. We got bolt actions. We survived an auto mortar mech cluster by sacrificing 3 people. We have buried them in the Tree of Honor. We got another good colonist. We still are in the market for more good colonists. But we now have 2 shock lances, so when we get raided by people, we can now go shopping as well as we can on No Pause. We'll see if anybody's good, and we'll give them the taser. The taser's got a 30% chance of brain damage, but that's okay. I don't mind going Luciferium. I'd like to wait for Biosculptors and Bioregeneration for this guy with 3 scars. Even though it'll take a long time, and that's a really stupid idea when the wooden base is going to burn down. But hopefully, we won't need to Luciferium him. And it didn't burn fully down today. Yep. We had a few fires, but nothing too big. Yet. So Sleepy will be aging up in the next day. And then we'll call it a night. It looks good. So plans are mine all this out with our terrible mining skill, shift the base up, make the water kill box. We have another shock lance. Didn't we buy a shock lance? Did you already unload it? Yes, you did. You have a shock lance. You have an insanity lance. Kid, you can't take a shock lance. Oh, you're about to grow up. Oh, you're the new best shooter. By a mile. I like to organize the best shooters all the way on the left, and then we go down the list. Man, Sleepy is so good. Why did you observe rotting corpses? Why were you going over there? Oh, water kill box. So just there's ground like this that's water, and if you hover over it and look in the bottom left, it says walking speed 30%. So if you make a kill box over water, like if you have it like this and like this, and you have your defenses like here, the enemies walk really slowly towards you. The big downside of a water kill box like this is over these really thick marshy parts and the water, you have to use wooden bridges and wooden walls. I'm only using wooden walls anyway, so that's no downside. So the enemy is going to attack us super slowly, but there's going to be wooden walls in the side, and we're going to accidentally shoot the wooden walls and destroy them, and they're going to light them on fire at times, but hey, that's the fun of the wooden base. I'll go picture in picture. I'll show you a water kill box, an example of one. Give me a second. But it's crazy strong, except, the wooden wall parts that burn down. Where's a picture example? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me switch to picture in picture. Give me a second. Can I zoom in? There we go. Picture in picture. Let me move this over here. So, defenses, you can see them at the bottom here. We got the gap wall, so if they light the outer wall on fire, it doesn't go to the inner wall, and the enemies walk super, super, super slowly across the water, and you shoot them. The downside is those wooden walls get lit on fire and they get destroyed really easily, but we're only using wood anyway, so that's no downside. And I am using a mod to record, like, have you seen those base progress videos? I'm using a mod to record it, and I set it up to only record in this purple area. So I thought about using the lake up here, but I didn't set that area to record, and I didn't set this to record, so we'll just move it. Everything's made of wood. It's going to burn down. It's really cheap to replace, so we are going to shift our base here, and we're going to do that by clearing out all this stone, because stone is cheating. We will pave all this area with beautiful, beautiful wood. And then we will make our water kill box here. But mostly our plan for breach raids is use bolt actions. Just get on the field and mow them down with bolt actions. Eventually, we're going to want to switch to either assault rifles. I may go sniper rifles this time. But that's a lot more technology. Like, I need to get to microelectronics, I need to build the high-tech bench, and then I need to research precision rifling, and then they cost more than double the amount of components. Did Sleepy ding? Not yet. They are 1 hour away. So we'll finish up that, we'll see what Sleepy gets, and we'll call it a night. We're really low on food, but there's a ton of corn about to come in, so it's not a big deal. But very, very successful. The only unsuccessful thing was my storyteller. It was a little too aggressive here. That was the last time I played. And a little not as aggressive here. Oh well. It's it. We were testing it. So we switched to Randy. We beat 2 mech clusters. We sacrificed some guests. All the poor guests. We buried them in the Hall of Honor. The Tree of Honor. It was good. I accidentally killed Zach. Body Purist, Gormon, Creepy... Ugh! These are all terrible! I don't want any of these. Greedy's easy. We'll do Greedy. Brawler, they got a burning passion for shooting. we're doing shooting all the way. I want more plants. We've undone our plant person. I have a production specialist for that. I don't care about animals. Well, Brawler gets a -20 if they carry a ranged weapon. So, that's not so good. So, Greedy it is. Making an impressive room is a piece of cake. We'll do that. Even a 3x4 room with a single large wooden sculpture is enough. Night Owl isn't so great when you're going to do like quick sleeper and stuff. I don't want Night Owl. I think Greedy is the easiest by far. Greediest is really easy to satisfy. Night Owl isn't so good when you have masterwork beds. They don't sleep enough. So Greedy all the way. We won't have a problem with Greedy. No, I'll show you my example picture of Greedy. Oh, it's in the trait video. If you watch that trait video, you can see the super tiny room that all it takes is to satisfy a greedy pawn is that little thing. So we're gonna make a room and it's gonna be this big. I'll show you. This is how big the room's gonna be. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's gonna be that big, entirely made of wood, and it's just gonna have a bed and a single good quality wooden sculpture. This good quality wooden sculpture, that's all we need to do. That's all we need to make. But thanks a ton for hanging out. It was very fun. Sleepy's all growed up. And they're naked. We don't have any clothing. We'll need to go shoot some animals, get Sleepy some clothing. Thank you for hanging out. I'm calling it a night. Hopefully, I'll be on more nights this week. Hopefully. See you guys around. Thank you for being here.